Hey Taurus, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your mermaid guidance reading. Let's get started. Spirit, what do the mermaids have for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? And we have the Nyx. It says, calm waters reflect clearer images than rough waters. Number 22, which is a master number. So I feel like what this is saying, and we'll look in the book, but I feel like what this is saying is that, sometimes it's better off to quiet the chaos before making a decision than trying to make a decision amongst the chaos. But we'll see what it says. Any other messages for Taurus? And we have the bottlenose dolphin. It says, safe shores of emotional and physical security are yours. And that breaks down to an 11. So this is all master number, very significant to your life purpose, your life path, your spiritual ascension. All right, so let's see what the book has to say. Number 22. The Nyx. Keyword is vigilance. The Nyx, a mill pond dweller that administers justice, advises caution and foresight because you may risk gaining one desire to the detriment of a superior plan. Her comb symbolizes reconciliation, her flute inspires love, and her golden spinning wheel represents the bringing forth of a new life for you. Love will have a happy ending, whether it is with one from whom you are estranged or with someone new. Financial wealth forecast for you or an invitation involving money may have a catch to it. Remember, what you gain, you have. What you spent, you had. What you had, you lost. No one will drag you down. Follow your heart. Aim high. Okay. Definitely talking about new life, but it's about, not being able to see the path clearly if you, it's saying like use your foresight and your, caution. Okay, so number 29, the bottlenose dolphin. And the key word is protection. Astounding news will present a fresh start. You have nothing to fear in a situation that may make you feel as if you are out of your depth. The bottlenose dolphin feels compelled to help an unfortunate companion to stay afloat. Help is at hand, perhaps from your mother or female friends. To encounter a vital new experience, you are simply being pushed towards the surface like a newborn dolphin whose mother and female companions are encouraging it above the surface of the water to take its first breath. The strong social structure of the group revolves around the close bond between mother and offspring. Similarly, therein lies your support and good fortune. So you may have, some feminine energy that is there to support you, or you could be this feminine energy that is, feeling the need to help someone else. All right, so let's see how this is playing out for Taurus. Spirit, how's this playing out for Taurus in the now? And we have you, the Hierophant. All right, so this is really about, that spiritual path that you're on, that this could be about a marriage, it could be about faith, but I really feel like this is you being in your power, manifesting and using your faith and spiritual connection in order to support your family, and you may get support from a mentor or, you know, a feminine energy that that you trust. And yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles. So it's also about, you know, having faith. To me, the Four of Pentacles is, you know, kind of losing the faith and operating out of fear and, you know, lack mentality. So there could be, you know, feel a need. This is in the challenge position. And we have Sophia, could be dealing with a Leo. This is the Strength card. So this is the advice from Spirit. Trying to make sure this is all in frame. I don't know why it doesn't film straight. It's like I have to switch the angle. But anyhow. And what is the outcome for Taurus? Too many cards. That's the outcome. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. So I really see this Sophia as being this female, feminine support that the dolphin spoke of. But okay, so I feel like with the Hierophant, we're talking, like I said, about your spiritual connection, standing in your power. This is you, Taurus. And to have this Four of Pentacles as your challenge, you know, this is about possibly not seeing everything. You may be just looking at things at face value, but I feel like there's definitely a lack mentality here, or a fear of not having enough, you know, hoarding, taking control, a need to control, especially just out of fear of losing. And the mermaid guidance definitely talked about that. So, you know, Spirit is, the advice here is saying you have the inner strength, you have everything you need. This is very similar to the Magician card. It's saying you have everything you need. You have the spiritual connection, you have the pentacles, you know, the grounding, you have that. You have the emotional body, you have the fire here, you have the air, you know, swirling around you in your favor. You have that strength, and you may have earned that, you know, that strength may have been built over conquering challenge after challenge. And sometimes it's hard to see how strong we've really become because we think of all the stuff that we've been through. On the same note, looking at it in that perspective, look at everything you've been through and you're still going, right? So this is talking about, you know, really being able to see that. Can you see this? Yeah. So the Nine of Pentacles really is about recognizing that in yourself, that you did it. You conquered many challenges, fought many battles, and you are still here, and you have those lessons that you learned from those challenges. Okay, so let's get a little bit of clarification to go deeper here. Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus? Excuse me. Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus? And we have the Prince of Wands, Prince of Spring. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Okay, so this could be about a marriage. This could be that you're dealing with a fire sign, but I really feel like this is about, you know, pursuing what you have been on the path for. You know, the Hierophant, Taurus, is all about, you know, taking things step by step, planning, and then really being that King of Pentacles in this situation, being able to manifest, masters of the pentacle, masters of the earth energy, right? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Taurus? And we have the Three of Wands. Three of Spring, it says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So, this challenge of the Four of Pentacles is being clarified by saying, yes, think in the long term, but don't hold too tight onto, your pentacles or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You could be blocking that flow. Allow others to support you. Maybe you feel like you can't, trust other people to support you, but Spirit is saying, yes, you can. Why is Sophia here? Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? And we have more Wands energy. Five of Spring, Five of Wands. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, or overly ambitious people. So, I feel like Spirit is really talking about putting passion into things and, really what is going to bring that fire within you. I did Capricorn's reading, and really that's also what it was about. So this could be an earth energy, thing right now where, it's about what inspires you, what brings you passion, what is keeping that fire lit within you. And this could be, this is saying the Five of Wands, saying have the inner strength and trust your intuition, trust your passions to carry you to where you're going to feel fulfilled. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Taurus? And we have the Eight of Autumn, which is the Eight of Pentacles, talking about excellent craftsmanship, long-term projects. So I do see that if this is in regards to money or career, it is about looking ahead to the long term, because you got that here and you got that here. And Nine of Pentacles can be talking about building up for retirement. And so I feel like definitely could be in regard to money. It could be in regard to, spiritual connection and building, for that higher purpose. Okay, so let's get some guidance to close this out. What is the guidance for Taurus? And we have no. It says wait, postpone, pause, say no. So there may be something that that you are wanting to do, and Spirit is saying just wait, take a breather before you make that decision. Any other guidance for Taurus? And we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? That's that Four of Pentacles energy. This is like the Tower. You see that Spirit is going to come in and, maybe that's why this is saying no, hold off a minute. We have some plans in the works. We're going to, kind of pull out some things that should not have foundation and that are impeding your path, even if you don't realize it. Any other guidance for Taurus? And we have the Age of Light. It says, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So I feel like what's really being said here is, the Strength card saying, look, stand in your power, the Hierophant. You have the strength. You've been training for this. Don't jump into it. Wait for the right opportune time, and you will get this epiphany, the crumbling, where the gateway is going to become clear to you. I feel like there's an epiphany or a sudden change that's going to bring about the light and make you well aware of the direction you need to go in order to have emotional and physical security. And that's what it was talking about. I just wanted to double check because I was like, where did I get that from? Calm waters reflect clearer images than rough waters. So I feel like there's going to be, something that is going to be a sudden change taken out of your life to bring you in these calmer waters and, make it very, bring that clarification in order to move forward confidently in your power. So those are the messages that came through for you, Taurus. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.